YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Curly by Nature. Of course, I am Star. Today's video is going to be my current favorite cheap designer perfumes. And by cheap, I do not mean cheap as in the quality of the perfume. I mean cheap as in the price. Now, we all love to save a good coin, and we still want to smell as best as we possibly can. So I want to present you guys with some options that are just great, where you're going to get extremely complimented on. You're going to smell good. You're going to be feeling good because you're smelling so great, without having to spend some of the pricier, what am I trying to say? Without having to spend as much on some of those higher end designers. Now, these are not all of my favorites or all of my, favorite cheap ones. However, these are just some great options that I have currently in my collection right now without going through all of them. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right in no particular order. First up is going to be the Alfred Sung Shi. If you watch my current haul, this was one of my newer perfume conquests. Again, I hate the packaging, but it's not about that. What's inside the bottle, it smells so good. This is a really fresh, clean, slightly musky floral scent. It kind of smells like fresh linen on the skin when it dries down to me. This is a 1.7. However, you can find the full size 3.4 ounce bottle anywhere for under $20. Like, that's what I mean by cheap. All of these perfumes you can find for under $20, and I think I maybe paid like $10 or $12 for this one, but I was just in TJ Maxx and saw a full size for $16. You can also find it online. And again, you're gonna wear this and you're gonna get complimented. You're gonna smell good without having to spend the high dollar price. Next is going to be the Lucky brand Lucky You. I love this scent. I've had this in my collection for quite some time. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. This is one of my favorite out of the shower scents. It just smells clean. It's a really clean with the hints of a floral. And there's a little bit of like a white musk in there, but this is again another really clean, fresh scent. Again, regardless of where I go, when I wear this, people always stop to ask me what I'm wearing. And again, this was like $12 to $14. It's Lucky brand Lucky You, and I always get complimented on it. So this is one of my favorite go-tos on casual days or just out of the shower. And if you're just starting your collection and don't have as much to spend, this is a great one to pick up. This is a 3.4 ounce. This is an eau de toilette. It does last surprisingly a little bit longer than you would expect for eau de toilette. I would say you maybe get like 4 hours out of this. If you spray it on your clothing, like on your neckline, you get of course a little bit longer wear. It stays on the clothes for a really long time. But again, this is another great recommendation. Now on the next one, I'm going to take it back a little old school, you guys. This is the Bora by Liz Claiborne. As you can see, this is bae for me. I love this perfume. I actually didn't finish this bottle because my the sprayer doesn't work as well, but I am going to get an atomizer, and I am going to use the rest of this to repurchase it. If you've been on the block for a while, you know Bora Liz Claiborne. It's been out there for a while, but I love it. I've always loved it. This is one of my most complimented perfumes. Well, I've had it for longer than a lot of my other ones, but I always get compliments on this. Men, women, you cannot go wrong with this. Also, the men version of this is bomb too. This is a sophisticated white floral. It's a little bit sweet, and there is a little bit of musk on the dry down, but there's nothing that I've ever smelled like this Bora, like nothing. And this is like $12 to $14 for a full-size bottle. This is a eau de parfum. It lasts extremely long on the skin, so a little bit goes a long way. You can get a lot of wear out of this, and again, you can save you some money and still smell amazingly good. Some people, you may not like it. However, for me, again, most complimented, this is. Next, we have the BCBG. This is the Maxazria. I forget the exact name of this particular one because I know that they have flankers, but I do believe this is the original. They have this one and like one with like a gold flower. The packaging is extremely cute. This particular bottle is a 1.7 fluid ounce. It is an eau de parfum. I think I paid maybe like 10 to 12 bucks for this. You can find this online in some of those discount third-party stores like Ross, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls. Again, under $20. If you like a sweet, almost like a slightly cotton candy sweet, but not as sweet as Aqualina Pink Sugar, that's what this is. This is a sweet floral. When you smell it, those are the notes you're gonna get. You're gonna get like there is a little bit of a hint of fruit in there, but it's definitely like a cotton candy sweet floral that I always get complimented on. It's very flirty, it's very girly, daytime scent for me is how I particularly wear this. I've had this bottle for quite some time and I have so much in my collection that I just haven't finished it. But even when I do finish it, I will be repurchasing this. Again, it's not higher up on the designers, but again, you know, you don't have to have some big designer name or have to be extremely expensive to be able to smell good. So again, another great option. So I have two more, both from the same designer. One is more of like an honorable mention, but this is the first from Imwes. This is the Love Fury. Y'all, I love this smell. This could be more of like a date night or evening scent depending on how you wear it, but you can still wear it during the day. Wear your perfume whenever you want to wear it. This particular bottle literally costs like $5 or $6 if you order it online. If you find it in like one of those third-party department retailers, you can maybe find it for about 10, but this is bomb. This is floral and wood. That's it. Floral and wood, but it's so sophisticated. It's so beautiful. Like, it smells like one of my higher end perfumes, kind of like a Balenciaga, similar to that, but the Balenciaga has more notes, so it's a little bit more depth in the composition. But this is definitely, if you like woodsy undertones, this is definitely something that you should purchase. And again, you can buy this online for about $5 or $6 if you order it. When I first purchased it, I wasn't really a fan, but that's because my nose wasn't really I didn't have a nose for woodsy scents. But now that I've gotten older and my sense of smell has matured and I like a little bit more sophisticated smelling things, I love this. And the packaging is super cute. I just love the bottle. And y'all, it smells so good. Like, I've had this particular bottle for close to 5 years now. And in the last year, I've developed a new love for this that is just like none other. So this is something I'm going to continue to repurchase, and for $5, why not, right? Last but not least, an honorable mention from the Love Fury Imwes as well. This is the Love Fury Kiss. I have the smaller 1.7 ounce bottle of this. Again, you can find the larger bottle for, you know, under 10, 11 bucks depending on where you purchase it. This is the second flanker to, of course, the Love Fury. This has a lightly citrus on the top and then a little bit of a floral. And there is a little bit of wood on the base notes, but not as heavy as it is on the other original. But this is beautiful. It's a great, sophisticated, fresh, light scent that if you wear it, it lasts a long time, and people are going to notice you and they are going to compliment you. They're gonna be like, "What you wearing?" And you be like, "Girl, some Imwes, you know, Love Fury Kiss." And they're gonna be like, "Really?" "Yes, girl." Under $7 for this bottle, and the larger bottle you can get for under $11. So again, great. But between the two, the Love Fury, the original, this is definitely better. Pick it up. I mean, you're not going to waste any money by picking up a $6 bottle of perfume just to try it. And I guarantee you, this is going to be, if you like woodsy, this is going to be a love for you, because it's definitely a love for me. So that's it, you guys. It's just a little quick video to show you some cheap designer options as far as perfume for those of you who don't have, you know, a large amount of coin to spend, you know, on those perfumes. Those are some great starter options options. And thank you guys for those of you who have subscribed to my channel. If you have yet to subscribe, don't forget to hit the button down below, and make sure you also hit the bell so that way you can turn on the notifications, and keep watching. I have so many more perfume videos coming for all of my fragrance lovers. I'm not going to do a full collection video in one video because that would be completely too long, and I can talk about perfumes, if you haven't watched, all day. Okay, so I am going to break them down into mini series. I'm going to do some by like this video of like my favorite cheap, and then I'll go into some different perfume video options, and then I'm also going to do some by designer house to break down all of the fragrances I have for that house. That way I can show you guys what's in my collection and make it a little bit more interesting and entertaining as just opposed to just showing you the masses. And it makes it easier for me because some I have on a shelf stored, some I have in boxes and in tins, so it's a little bit more difficult to take them all out and put them in one particular area, and we are moving soon, so I don't want to go through all of that. So enough rambling. Again, thank you guys who have been sticking and rocking with me for this long, and I'll see you guys for the next video.